Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. Yeah, GALA is still in this downtrend, in this local downtrend. We have a small break of structure because the market broke above the descending trend line. We're going to take a look at that in a minute. What is more meaningful, however, when we zoom out and take a look at the bigger picture, is a break above the upper boundary line of our descending corrective price channel. That's still being respected by the price. There hasn't been any upside breakout from here. That is what I would like to see next to confirm wave C to the upside, in line obviously with the correct structure. At the moment, I think we still need to be very much on the side of caution. There is absolutely no sign that a low is in place. I would not rule out another low. If another low forms, it should reach the 2.3 cent mark. Okay. Most recently, the price reacted to the golden ratio level here at around 2.6, 2.7 cents. A couple of Fibonacci levels did align, and yeah, I mean, at any point now the correction could be done, but there is no evidence for it. So if we get another low, the next key Fib extension to watch is that 2.3 cent level. I would say there's a good chance of turning around there if we get another dip, but of course the price would need to confirm that. It's just one of these standard Fibonacci levels that could lead to a reaction. Overall, however, we see still this ongoing downtrend in crypto is quite sad. We're just drifting sideways at the moment, but it's not the time yet, I believe, to be aggressive on the long side because we are still hovering. If we see a little bit more upside momentum, maybe. I mean, this is essentially the area where a reversal should really occur. It really is. But the trend is not broken, still in a downtrend, okay? And this is quite a substantial move down. If we look at this move up, it lasted from October to March. If we take a look at Fibonacci extensions, let's use the Fibonacci time zones, and we take a look at, okay, how long, you know, what would be the next extension here that's relevant. You can see it's quite interesting. At the 1.618 extension we had a breakdown, time extension that is. The next one is the 1.786 extension. Well, that's end of June. No, it's 1st of July. And then when we say, okay, wave A to the upside and the B wave correction take the same time, which they don't have to, but that would be the 1st of August, okay? That's here. Same length. Same duration. But yeah, all I want to share, okay, the next extension that's relevant here is the, and wow, I mean, look at this. It's actually quite interesting that at the 1.236 extension exactly, we had the turnaround. And okay, the 1.382 didn't really do anything, but the 1.618 did lead to that sharp move down. So we'll see if something happens around the 1st of July, but you know, they are not too relevant. It can turn around at any point now, but that would be an interesting level to watch. Maybe I'll actually leave that on the chart just not to miss it when it happens. So I'll leave the 200%, the August one, and the 1.786 on the chart as interesting markers. Okay, so if we then zoom in, obviously this is seen as a corrective pullback right now, and I'm going to watch for reversal as long as we're holding the 1.9 cent level. Below that, the probabilities for a more bearish outcome increase drastically. So it's basically just a pivot. At the moment, the trend is down anyway, but if we move through the pivot to the downside, then the chances that we actually find support and rally once more in this bull market, Bitcoin bull market, not so much altcoin bull market, those chances will reduce. So next support I already mentioned. What I want to point out is here this reaction to the trend line. I mean, we had a trend line break. We had 3 touch points. So 4 actually, so potentially an interesting trend line. Yep, it's broken. Unfortunately, a break of a trend line on the weekend often doesn't do much. So it will be interesting to see how the new week starts. It's now broken, not yet enough upside momentum, but it might just do a retest, and then just pay attention to this. And any break here above the last high at 3 cents, obviously anything now would increase the odds that the low is already in, but it would not be a 5-wave move up. That would require more evidence. That's the update about GALA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.